right. Well, let me do a pull then. Don't be derp-tards. Let me pull real quick.
Pull him back.
I don't. Yeah. Hey, Nick,
Stunning. Stun.
Oh, we're fighting.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the party.
We're fighting.
Good move. Nice. Gonna get some extra damage out there. Watch for his next attack. I have 2 interrupts for it. There it is. Got it.
Those pistols you're using right now, Nixus, look rad. I just saw those. Those are awesome.
Yeah, they look like little squirt.
It's cool.
Little squirt guns.
It's like a, you know, those little squirt bottles you use for like dogs when you're like not happy with them.
Some
Heavy shoulders.
Heavy shoulders.
Why
No
can't I
love
roll
for the
on?
light armor tonight.
You just want to need everything or what?
All right,
Maybe.
let me check this person real quick.
Cool.
Yep. Go ahead. I'll just be sitting here eating my tender steak. Yum yum.
Oh wow, this person is a streamer that streams, like, has a whole channel.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm a guy that likes to play games. I'm in the military, attending school.
You
Cool
guys
it to
creeped
you. Evermore. EVRM0R. Can I get something in chat here, dude? As soon as I get that, I will send him off a message here.
I zoomed in on your squid helmet. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, dude.
No, the best part about this squid helmet is that it actually talks to you if you wear it.
Really?
And it sits there and it's like, it makes these little bubbly noises. It's like, oh
That's amazing.
yes, I want to eat your brain. I'm just like, oh my god.
That's great.
It's so weird. What kind of things does it say? Speaks into your mind, not exactly a rocket scientist. Are you? Yeah, okay, listen, just because I can't dodge out of something doesn't mean I'm dumb. Your skull, I just want to lick it. That's just me to you, Tainted. It has nothing to do with the squid
okay.
helmet.
You just said that. The squid doesn't say
Cool.
that. Just so you know.
I didn't see a confirm yet from this dude in chat. Still scrolling here.
Can you control F it?
I actually have it set up so that my it'll light up red when they actually
Nice.
talk in chat. Yeah, you know,
Nice.
pro mode.
Hey, Tainted, while he's checking,
Yeah.
could you please pop up your amps? Somebody in chat wanted to see them.
Sure.
You don't have to explain everything, but so we can see what's going on.
Like I said, using, I'll show the amps in a second, but using Soothe, Reverie, my CC, Bolster for some sight point generation, Mind over Body for some more direct targeted heals, another CC, and then Catharsis, which is a Dispel. Got my amps here. I went into Assault for the critical hit chance. I got 3 of those for 6% increased critical hit chance. If I were to go any further, it would increase my Moxie every time I land a crit, but I don't need Moxie because I'm healing. I got critical severity, which is increasing my critical hit severity by 4% and another 4%. So I've increased critical hit severity by 8%, which means that my heals are going to crit and heal 8% harder every time they crit. Then I just went into the support amp tree to get some focus recovery. Hard to hit, which essentially, excuse me, gives my heals a 15% chance to give someone deflect rating. And it'll give them 4% chance to deflect, which is good just for anything, really, because if they get a lucky deflect, that can mean life or death, really. If they deflect, they do get healed, so that is the next point in that tree. And then I got reduces my focus cost on my spells by 2%, and then later in the support tree, I got increase my outgoing healing by 2%. And you get more amp points as you level up. I'm pretty sure you get 1 per level, so I can keep fleshing out these trees the more I level.
Okay. Not gonna confirm. We'll gonna wait after this boss. We'll check again, then we'll reroll before we do the next
Wait,
boss.
did someone win and they're not confirming?
Wow.
Yeah.
They're
Aw.
literally they're not saying anything in chat. I've got it
Damn.
set up. So
Wrong
all right,
time.
let's
Tough
Wrong
luck for
time
them.
to use the potty.
I know, right? Right,
Get ready to interrupt, guys. Should be soon.
Oh,
Not yet.
well, game on. Bring them
There
all.
you go. Nice.
Hey, I thought I would stand in this red stuff. What do you
Yeah,
guys
dude.
think?
That's a great idea,
Good
especially
idea.
because I'm the healer.
I like it.
It's the sparklies. I can't stay out of them.
They are very sparkly.
Oh! I made it.
Hit.
I dropped the CC. I got none right now.
I have nothing.
Yeah, just
I
burn
have
him.
one here.
Burn him down.
CC.
Oh, look at that. Look
CC.
at that.
Give me. Look at it. Look at it. Show everybody. Quick. Show them. Show how cool that looks.
Where?
Eh.
there
Oh,
it
you
is.
missed it again.
Too late every time.
So over
So,
here, guys,
I
there
wanna
is
get
a
this relic.
platform that when you click it, gives you this wonderful hollow crypt. So when you die, we're not gonna die again, obviously. Come on. If you die, you can res closer to where you're at, so you don't have to go all the way to the start of the instance. Pretty cool little, pretty cool little graphic there too. He likes
If
to talk to
anybody
you.
asks about that wipe, it was part of the script.
There it is. Guy just
Intended.
confirmed. Evermore.
Oh,
I'm here.
nice.
Had the sound down. Had to pee.
Had to
Why are you
pee.
taking a
Bad
piss,
time.
bro?
What did I say?
Bad time for the bathroom.
What did I say?
Man.
Bad time to potty, man.
Yep.
There we go. All right. I'm gonna
Lucky
send you a
day.
message. I'm glad you got to pee. I hope you, washed and wiped and all that sort of good stuff. Dried your
And the
hands.
key, that guy probably feels great right now.
Dude, he's
right?
like, who gives a,
God.
Go to the bathroom and
Congrats,
get a
man.
key.
Right?
All right.
Congrats.
Message here. What do I need? Oh my goodness. Oh, why are you being an asshole, Twitch? Why? Just one second. I literally was like, this is what I, and Twitch was like, no.
And before Twitch Karma and the
Well,
stream crashes. The add-on that gives this HUD is Potato UI. It's fantastic.
Which who by the way likes to stop by my stream and dance in front of me when I'm talking to people.
Dude.
I'm like, dude, go fucking program shit. You got stuff to do. Yo.
Dude, he added me on Friends, man. We chat all the time. You think I'm joking too?
All right, gonna send that off. We'll get a confirm of his email. We'll send that at the end of this boss fight. Here we go.
Oh, are we doing a boss?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
All right, here we go.
So I'm gonna explain the boss real quick. We're gonna be attacking him.
Leroy!
Just kidding.
Guys, here we go. Leroy Jenkins. So essentially, this guy puts torrents on the ground, little circle telegraphs. Don't stand in them, please, because I'm the one who has to heal you through it. He's gonna randomly disperse and make 3 adds. We have to burn them down. Then after the adds die, we have to. We're gonna get teleported to the start here, and then we're gonna have to run back to him and interrupt him while dodging the tornadoes. So let's go.
Oh, before we do that, Evermore, you asked a question. You want to talk to Just Fen in chat about that? That she is the gatekeeper. So, on a totally related note to what you said to me there. So yeah, I'm gonna send you your key now because I got your email confirmation. And congratulations.
Congrats.
And poke Just Fen. Well, don't actually poke her. She can be grumpy, but just like be like,
Fight
hey.
back, dude.
She's gonna
What's
beat
up?
your ass.
Ben's a
Yep,
sweetheart.
she will fight back.
She can't get me right now. She will beat me later. I'm okay with a beating. Let's like,
Take a beating
say
later.
shit now. I'll take my beating later. So,
All right, let's
Oh,
do this.
goodness.
Get ready to go, guys. Get in the wall so you
Go,
don't
go,
get
go.
locked out.
yeah, get locked out.
All right, get ready for torrent. You're gonna have to get out of the red stuff.
Please call out interrupts.
You won't have to interrupt until after we get teleported.
No, yeah, I'm just saying in advance. Please
Okay,
call out
cool.
interrupts.
Yep, get out of that.
Get out of it.
Get out of that.
That is
You
the
should
torrent.
stand in that.
It's
No,
DPS
that
buff.
gives you a huge buff, guys. I'm telling you.
Burn the eyes down, grip them together
Burn
if you
the
could.
Perfect.
Try to
CC'd.
collapse them if you have it.
Knocked down.
20 seconds.
Okay. Stun them
Use
all
it as
together.
a CC on the boss. Hey, if they're on you, just saying, you could bring them all together.
So after these guys go down, we are going to have to run through the tornadoes and go for an interrupt. So be prepped.
They're wanting to eat my face right now.
This is the scariest part.
All right, now we gotta run back to the telegraphs.
Except if you're bad, you don't have to. Boosh! Oh,
I just
my
like the
CC's.
gauge roll of it. It's easier. Oh god, I think I'm gonna die.
CC'd.
Nice.
Oh.
Get out of the torrent.
Get out of that.
Taunting.
Pop a needle.
I'm gonna
Put that IQ
heal Nixus a little bit here.
Heals. Coral Medi shot. Let's
Should be
take that
fine.
real quick.
We're good now.
I got him.
Thank you for the off heals. Get out of that.
If you guys can see this untainted screen, he has a shield around where his interrupt armor is, which basically means that he cannot be CC'd right now. Even if you put a whole bunch of them out there, you would not be able to.
Stack the ads up.
Ads. Knocking down.
Stun. Oh, that was beautifully
Don't use all your
executed.
interrupts because we need them
Thank
for
you.
after we get teleported.
Yeah, I have 2 more.
Okay, cool. I got 2 as well, so it should be fine.
Man, these guys hate me. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that healer aggro though.
Best tank NA. Just saying.
He's up.
Oh, looks like I didn't get teleported.
Oh!
Didn't get teleported.
Same.
Nice. Interrupted.
Like a boss.
Awesome. Nice work, guys.
I'm not sure what causes people. Oh, get out of that. Not sure what causes people to not get teleported there. I don't know if it's a bug or.
I know. It's a bug.
Is it a bug? I figured so.
I've reported it.
Lucky twice.
When you see the him say you're gonna get teleported if you double jump in the air,
Get out of that.
or if you're in certain movement stuff. Oh shitballs! 1 second, guys. Just got knocked in the air.
I was always dashing and it
Get ready to get out of the torrent
me
soon.
out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got a sign of fire.
Think it's
Gonna
a
grade
roll on
it,
stuff.
and another weapon. A warrior.
Stormrender.
I need that for my off hunter set right
Oh,
now.
Hunter, great sword. I need that for my heavy armor Esper build.
Tainted, you're gonna have to clean up some chat. Start throwing out some bans.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, dem porn bots.
Porn bots.
No.
Well, you can leave them. I like them.
No, no. We totally didn't say that out loud. That's not a thing. We don't like those bots. That's not.
We don't like them at all.
What? This is what happens when we let him go out and warm up his moose at night. This is inappropriate things later on.
Warming up my moose does not mean what you might think it means.
It means everything you think it means. All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna roll this
pseudo,
list
that'd be
again.
awesome.
Yeah, let's give out another key here.
All right. Should be
So
gone.
compared to the first boss, let's say we have to do a comparison between the first and the second in terms of difficulty. Which one do you guys think is a little bit more challenging there?
First boss, I think.
I actually
Yeah.
think the first boss, yeah.
Definitely.
Doing a check. Well, this person was playing DuckTales Remastered.
Wow.
We might be friends. It's a what I like, and I'm going to say this is there seems to be less bots like just doing it this way. Let's see if they're following. Oh, they're following a whole bunch of people.
Don't tell the bots.
Narwars, I'm going to put your name in chat here. And I'm also going to highlight it here so I can see it when you say something. God, this Better TV thing, if you guys don't have it, you need to go get it because it's flipping
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, I use it
Link
too.
to that.
Better bots. I'm going to wait to see name in chat here.
There's no point in me linking anything right now. It's going crazy.
Narwhals.
DuckTales.
I loved that show when I was a kid, dude.
Somebody put that in my stream the other day, and I was like, not sure if troll, but gives no shits. I just started dancing. I let the whole thing play. Dude, it was the whole song. It was like the whole intro.
I recognize that name, man. Narwhals.
Somebody needs to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja
I think
Turtles one
I
in
think
my
they're
stream.
part of the Billy Bombers.
Ah,
Stop spamming grats, peeps. Wake up the bots. Everybody starts putting grats in. That's my favorite thing is when somebody says like, somebody will put something in like, good job, and someone else will be like, good job, and then it's like all the bots are like, good job, 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 good job. I'm still not seeing him in chat. All right, let's keep moving forward. I'll keep looking for the red highlight over here.
okay.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I gotta grab this data cube. Hang on. Sorry. I'm slacking. Need my lore.
Okay,
So I
do
can
not
write
need
more
to be
stuff.
following the stalker.
Do we want to snag all the plants and stuff for the optionals, or do we care?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
There's some back in that room I think we missed.
I was totally gonna say yes.
Don't stand in the red. Does not heal you.
I have
Stand
way
in it.
too many CCs
I heal
now.
you. The red does not heal you. Watch for the pat. Okay,
Give
we're
the pat a hug.
We're good.
Can I
We're
get a
good.
tank up in here?
Listen, if you learn how to gate a little bit of your DPS here, and your tank, if you remember, is wearing PvP items.
And has one
It's
taunt.
okay, I can do
Uno.
this.
One taunt. How long? What is the cooldown on that taunt, Blank?
You know, it's only 15 seconds between.
Oh my god, dude, that's an eternity.
It's about
trying to balance damage, mitigation, you know,
It's about-
whatever.
cooldown's about long and a half.
Right?
A long and a half. That's pretty good.
I'm not seeing this bro saying anything.
All right, I'm gonna go loot
Put
these.
your name
I'm
in.
gonna loot these flowers in
Tainted.
the back room. What's up?
Tainted, come stand here and show people a little sneak peek of what we're going to be looking at later. Right up there. What is that thing?
Oh my Lanta.
Oh my Lanta.
I've never seen that before.
That's badass.
No, yeah, I'm a big fan of the way that they.
I'm going back
The
for
setup
plants.
of the instance and just the way they decorated everything. I was saying that earlier, but
What's going on? Oh.
for,
So I'm
for
gonna-
those who haven't played
Right before we.
before,
Okay, cool.
when
You're
you
getting
lean away from a mob in game, it does actually help reduce aggro.
You're not in chat anymore? Well, that's too bad.
And for those of you who enjoy streaming and being heard, you don't lean that far from your mic.
Who was that? What was that?
Voice of
I'm
an
gonna
angel.
find tape,
Is
and
that
I'm just
my-
gonna like.
Is that my conscience?
Okay, guys, we need one more plant pull. I picked up the ones at the back. So
Oh, cool. There's gonna be one up ahead.
14. Yep, I see him.
It's not working.
Just put it in your shirt. Use the buttons of your shirt and put it in, and it will hold it still. They might hear your heartbeat, but that might work for you a little better.
Here we go.
There you go.
There we go.
That's so gonna fall in about. Yep,
Oh, it's
there it is.
You need to actually use the
Button,
collar
one of the
and
button,
the
one of the
button.
buttons.
Yeah,
That looks.
button
That looks good.
just a little bit.
How's that?
That's
We good?
quality.
Can you hear me?
Collar.
That's quality.
Oh no!
Pop your collar. It'll work better.
Oh no! I'm just gonna. I wouldn't do that to myself on camera.
All right.
Can we just wrap the cord around your neck?
We got a new winner.
Oh, we do. New winner.
PvP gear, for instance, is a terrible idea. But all I do is PvP, so I just deck myself out with shit, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll tank. We got a good group here, so we're doing fine. Normally you get your face wrecked, though. I'm barely able to keep thread as it is. So, this guy, Geist Wolf.
Geist
Geist
Wolf.
Wolf.
Congrats if you talk.
I know, right? If you didn't close the stream and said, fuck it, it's late, I'm going to bed, we got a beta key for you, dude. Alright, let's keep pulling.
Lego.
Yeah, really. There it is. See, that's what we're looking for. The bro that's like, really? Yes,
No,
you.
No way. Me?
Yes, you, homie. I'm sending you a message right now. All I need is your email. Is your email. Congrats. Sending it off. All right, here we go. Let's keep
That
letting.
voice that sounds
the
like a
healer
girl that you guys
Watch for
keep
the pat.
hearing is actually my
Pull him back
squirt
if you
helmet.
I am.
can tell you
I'm
Oh
what,
shit,
it's
we're
talking
pulling.
We are pulling.
Dude,
for that.
don't fuck.
Yeah, watch for that
don't
pack, guys.
DPS
Don't get too
Don't
close.
pull that pat. Watch that pat.
Hey, baddies, keep pulling it back.
That's
Come on
okay.
now.
Pull the pat.
Move him back. Don't CC
Should be
him.
fine now. Yeah, we're good. Interrupt. A wee bit late, but it's all good.
Dude, I have way too many CCs on my bar, dude.
So interrupt.
Not enough.
One more. One more.
It's not enough.
Whoa, shit.
You're fine.
What was that? Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
There's the move. And he's dead.
Butt
Yeah.
heals, by the way, going on there from Tainted. Nice work.
Getting the last
can we wait for
plant
the pat?
here.
Can we wait for the pat to
yeah,
come back? I don't want to play that game.
No, it's a
Yeah,
good idea.
right.
Good idea.
You know, we can burn the other
Kill
three
boss
before
with the trash. Make it hard mode.
we-
Sounds like a blank. What are you talking about? Kronos, get out of here.
What did he
did
say?
Kronos say?
Smack you around. That's what. Said it sounds like a blank space scam. La 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 la.
All right,
Lol, lol,
snag
lol.
this pat.
Listen,
Okay, grab
Don't-
the pat.
Oh god.
Nixus just freaks out. Oh god. You're okay.
Get ready to
Run
interrupt.
for the hills.
Get ready to interrupt.
You run away.
Should interrupt soon, probably. There we go.
I just did it anyways.
Interesting.
There we
Nice,
go.
There's the move.
All them.
It's gonna cast another
sick
one soon, so if you have an
Esper
interrupt, get ready.
CCs.
Nope, mine are down.
Mine are down.
Oh, mine aren't. Here we go.
Don't use it yet. Oh,
Oh.
it's all good.
Hey, it was the thought that counted, okay?
Oh goodness.
You're on time with
Ah,
everything
get away
but
from
the
me.
CCs. Oh boy, Nixus is tanking
It's
again.
fine.
Oh, yeah, I got this. I got this. Heal me. Keep me up.
Come here, you son of a bitch. Get over here.
Is anybody running a DPS meter right now? Just curious.
Dude, I'm doing
No
all the
need.
damage.
No need.
I feel like we're tearing through this stuff.
Is it okay for me to switch to mobile so I can listen in bed? Absolutely.
Yes.
Take late night Dominion to bed with you. We're okay with that.
We're getting in bed with you right now. That is happening.
Alright, let's snag the Sentinel and the Shaman. Get ready to interrupt the Shaman. Try to stack them together if you can.
Well, give me a damn second to do so then.
Give me one damn second. I have a bunch of CCs, so. Why is this guy wandering around? What's.
So I'm trying to
He doesn't like me.
Shaman soon.
cheat.
Now. Nice.
There you go.
Oh, you mean now?
Nixus comes in with like the 5-second late interrupt.
Oh,
Don't stand in that next.
Nice. Got a move there, so extra damage. Rejuvenate on the Shaman
Alright.
if you have an interrupt. One more?
None.
Oh, okay.
None.
None.
None. Got one. That's it.
Yeah, it's all good.
God, this game is so much damn fun, dude. Unbelievable how much fun this
Just
shit
rubbing it in
This
all
is
the
a-
people,
it-
in all their faces
just
who want
have
to win
to-
a beta key.
I have to be reminding myself that this is like low-level beginning content.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's challenging. It's awesome.
So get ready for conduction on this Stormweaver.
Guys,
Great.
have you seen me?
I have an interrupt.
Gotta dispel you guys.
Oh.
There we go. Conduction soon. There it is.
You guys,
Nice.
I learned how to
Oh,
tank, kind
got
of.
it.
I got it. You learned how to tank, brah.
Well, I figured out one of the things I was using sucks, so for this rotation anyways.
Oh, stunned. Standing in red shit and stunned. Eee.
Perfect.
Thank you
So-
for the heal.
I believe this is a little side boss that we
Yep,
have off to the
This
left.
is the optional boss I was talking about earlier in the instance, so.
Can we drag him like away from
Yeah, I mean,
that pat?
we can try. Let's do it. I'm not sure if he likes moving so much, but. Nice.
Yeah, he's
Come
cool.
on. Yeah, go hit him, Nixus. That sounds like a
Why
good
me?
idea.
Why me?
Oh.
'Cause you hit him,
yeah,
I
that's-
Do you
Knocked
not? Do you
him
not?
down.
Do you know how MMOs work? You let the
Don't bring
tank
him into-
pull.
He brings the telegraph to us.
Alright, get ready to interrupt him in a second. Not yet.
Yeah. I've got two more.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
when I think
Yeah,
the other one's
ad's
targeted.
gotta die.
Ugh. Well, I'm gonna get a drink while they clean up this
Hi.
mess here.
Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Get out of
Did
that.
someone say hi?
Get out of that, Nixus.
Oh, oops.
Heal or fail. Heal or fail. Nixus
Yeah.
fail.
Blame
I'm
the
a
dealer.
DPS's boss hard as fuck, bro. Don't threat. What's that?
Stunned. Gonna need to heal. Oh.
It's okay. I brought it all the way back here.
White pipe.
Yeah.
My pipe?
White pipe.
Yeah, we gotta
I
interrupt him.
couldn't solo them all.
We gotta interrupt him there at the start, or else he'll summon ads.
Well, at least we don't have to run as far. Because we
What
did one
Star
of those.
just said in chat, guys, is absolutely true.
What?
If you get a key for the weekend beta, do not say so. That is
Oh, yeah.
a violation, and you're risking getting a ban. That's exactly right.
Yeah, just don't be like that, guys. Enjoy the fact that you have your key and just don't talk
Yeah,
to
have
anyone
fun
else
with
outside of it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm running in the right direction. Yes, I am. I totally am.
White pipe.
He's gonna cast a spell called Guilt Convergence, and we have to interrupt it, or else he'll summon ads that hit really, really hard. I believe they hit harder the longer they're up too. So
Are our tank and healer? No.
Careful,
Oh,
Nexus.
oh.
Careful.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Did you just almost pull again?
Almost.
No.
No.
Never.
No.
I'm just looking at stuff. What's in here?
So wait, what about these people on Reddit giving away keys? They obviously have a key. If they're not an approved person giving away a key, they're probably more than likely people got a key from the dance key whatever thing, and they're giving those away. And
How
yeah,
far
that
into
is
questions did we get, guys?
There's a bunch, man.
Yeah, that's like
I know.
a whole...
I know. How far in did we get though?
Ooh, sorry.
Because I figure we can answer a couple of these while we're.
Sure.
Yeah. I see that they're segmented off.
Full link.
Watch for the pat. Make sure I might want to wait a second for the pat.
Polling. I'm gonna go ahead and read one off at random.
Cool.
Loot and gear by Emojisen. Question: would you like to see more weapon types for each class, or just
Nope.
different looks?
No.
Doesn't bother me that there's only one.
Nope. If I'm gonna see a new weapon, I want it to be a new class, personally. I love how they're doing it this way.
I think I'm the only
So
one who
guys,
wants
move
to
up.
say
Get ready
yes.
to interrupt. Get ready to interrupt guilt convergence when he casts it.
We're just going to this tank. I'm right here.
Oh,
Oh
right,
shit.
no,
Okay, I'm coming up there.
Get ready to interrupt soon. Don't use it yet.
All right.
Now?
All right.
There it is.
Oh, now, no.
I
So
got
save.
it.
Okay, so I hope someone has more interrupts because he's gonna cast it again. Get ready.
I'm out of my
Nope.
interrupts. Somebody else has to
You
get
don't have to
this one.
interrupt that one. Just worry about guilt convergence.
Oh. Sorry. Thinking. Hop in my deflect.
Should be soon. So get ready. I got one
Those
interrupt for
running
it.
14
Now,
seconds.
interrupt.
I'm stunned.
There's
Kill the
no-
ads. Burn the ads. down.
Ads are up.
I got him.
Kill the ads.
Taunted. Stunning.
Still don't have any CCs yet.
Burn those ads. Nice.
Five,
Get ready.
down.
Get ready for guilt convergence again.
Tank's getting low.
I'll have a CC for this.
All right,
Yeah,
so
he'll be
what?
fine. I'm stunned.
One
Nice.
CC.
Thank you. So it stuns one person and casts guilt convergence. So it's up to the
See
other
how much
party
easier
members.
that is with proper timing?
Yeah. It's up to the other members to
Let's jump.
ooh, shields. Brute.
Oh, shield.
Thunderweave
Agreed
leggings.
I don't want that either.
Those are really good tank ones for blank. Those legs.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to
Getting
need on
hooked up
those.
tonight, Blank.
Gonna have to need on those guys for my off-spec tank PvP.
PvP tank.
So
Alright.
it looks like we have maybe 4, I think it's about 4 more pulls, trash mobs, until we get to the last boss.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and go through those. I'm going to go ahead and read off another question here.
Sure.
We didn't really elaborate too much on that last one, but I mean, there
Probably
wasn't much to
snag-
say. It's either yes.
1
We can
second,
wait for the
Nixus.
Yeah, what's
Debbie Sword just asked, was that a mini boss? Yeah, that was a little mini boss.
Yes.
Yep. Optional boss.
Completely optional. I'm just going to go ahead and pick one because we have so many questions tonight. Let's
Go
go
for it,
with
Blake.
this one by Merly Loopy. Do you think players will actually have freedom on choosing their gameplay, or actually will there be like cookie cutter builds?
I think there's still going to be cookie cutter builds. People do have the freedom to choose what they want, but I think there's definitely going to be skills that are primarily used over others. Like, you're always going to have your skills that are putting out more DPS. Watch for the pat. Let's pull them back if we can. You're always
Oh,
going
I'm
to
trying
have...
to pull back.
Sure. You're always going to have your skills that are going to do more DPS than others, that are more efficient to use, are not on GCD, stuff like that. So I think
We're gonna end up pulling that guy.
yeah.
If we just-
If we move back,
Not
we should be
necessarily.
fine.
We're
Okay,
good.
we're good. We're good.
But I think there's definitely going to be cookie cutter builds. Maybe more than one. I don't know if there's going to be one specific build that you can do. I'm sure amps are. There's not going to be any cookie cutter amp builds really, because there's such a variation in amps. But as far as LAS,
That's a good
setups,
point, actually. I could see it with LAS a lot more than I could with amps.
Wait. Nixus, are you not running a threat meter? That's what's going on, isn't it? You don't have a threat meter.
What are add-ons?
I was literally like, Nixus is like, I keep watching you like dip over me, and I'm like, wait, do you not? You don't.
I'm on my laptop, okay? I did what I could.
Dude,
Stop embarrassing me in front of all these
I don't-
people.
I want to hear all of your excuses.
Get ready
okay? We
for.
don't-
I have interrupt.
Yeah, should be soon. I'm gonna dispel you guys.
Yep, I'm waiting. Somebody else
No.
will have to get second one.
Thank
Got the
you.
Yeah.
first one.
Alright, save mine.
Can I just spell you guys in? I don't have it up actually.
Oh goodness.
You're fine.
Perfect. Easy schmeezy. Alright, we'll go for another question here while we're pulling up more. Oh my god, we have so many. I think even after the run, we could just chill for a bit and just answer more of these.
Yeah, sure.
Not all of them, obviously, but
Yeah, there's a ton.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna pick one another. Let's
Can you guys stack up? so
I don't
can
have
spell?
interrupts for this, by the way. Sorry.
Dungeons.
I got these. I got these.
Okay.
I have aggro.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Nixus. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just going down the list.
What was the question?
I'm looking
I have
for a
aggro
decent
here.
one here.
Okay.
I mean, they're all
Induction,
pretty
interrupt
good.
if you can.
Stun. Stun.
Interrupted.
Oh, oh, oh. Do you think that most people will turn off telegraphs in 40-man raids, and that will that maybe hinder players not being able to see the healer's telegraphs?
I could
This
see
would be more a question for
people.
Tainted.
Yeah, I could see people turning off healer telegraphs just to get rid of the clutter if there's a lot of stuff going on. I think most healers, it's going to be on the healer for to be able to land the heals on people. People aren't. I don't think people are going to be worrying about. Oh, there's a green circle over here. Let me go run in it. They're going to be focused on not standing in red. So, I think it's going to be on the healer to make sure they're landing their skill shots and landing their telegraphs on their friendly.
I wonder if they're going to add an option. I haven't really messed with it much, but if they're going to add an option where you can turn off telegraphs for pretty much everyone except for specific individual characters that you select in your raid group, so that, like, let's say you have a healer assigned to your party, you turn off all heal telegraphs, but specifically that healer in your group you can turn on.
That'd be cool.
Teehee.
I could. Well, you could see an add-on for it for sure. Anyway, and I'm sure that's in LUA.
That'd be a cool add-on for sure. I think
Yeah.
it's something to look into.
We got a confirmation from Gazimoff. I'm sending
Congrats,
you a key
man.
now. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, so it's two more polls, guys. Then we'll be doing the last boss. We'll be doing a couple more giveaways, and then we'll hang out and just answer some questions for a little while. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out with us tonight. It's really awesome. I'm having a lot of fun
Yeah, this is
dodging out of red stuff and
Appreciate
getting
it.
lectured by Blank Space for not having guns.
So, like, how do I keep getting in these groups with these people? How? How does this happen to me? Says the guy wearing PvP armor.
Yeah.
Take it.
I accidentally queued up for dungeons thinking I was joining my neighbor's like plot. My bad.
Okay, ready for interrupts on Shaman. I get first one.
That was me.
That was a good collapse in that sense. Though.
Ah.
Interrupted. Esper interrupts, man. OP is.
Get off my D, bruh.
Don't worry. Taunts for days. Oh, whew. Yeah, fuck you,
Sweet.
die,
Nice
bitch.
work.
So last group before the last boss here.
You want to see YOLO swag? Here we go. I don't know if this works. just
What
because.
the-
I just decided to wrap them all together just because, lol.
Cause 0.
Didn't quite work the way I thought it was going to, but you know. Now everybody's
Well,
going
where's this
everywhere.
guy running off?
I don't know. Come here.
Knock him down.
I
He's
might
stuck now.
be making a mess.
Hand to justice.
Yeah, I fight Nixes for for threat all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What can I say, man?
So don't run in too far. You're gonna start the cinematic and start the fight. Essentially, what's gonna happen? There's gonna be a badass cinematic. Dragon's
Don't
gonna
skip
be...
it.
Okay, yeah, don't skip it. I won't skip it. There's gonna be a bunch of red telegraphs, lightning strikes. Don't stand in them. You're gonna get stunned. Break out of the stun and then interrupt the dragon. Keep avoiding the red telegraphs. Someone's gonna get targeted and picked to be the safe spot. Everybody stack up on that person as they move left and right to avoid telegraphs. So that's about it.
Where's Beetle for the YOLO Swag Dragon hype?
Yeah.
I know, right?
All right, let's do this.
Did you explain the boss fight?
Oh my
Just
gosh.
kidding.
Oh my. I'm just gonna
Cinematic,
run into DPS like fucking. Oh, that's right, cinematic.
badass cinematic. Ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's all watch it.
You're watching a dragon get birthed.
Ew, gross.
This is what it looks like when they come out.
Oh God.
Just on the floor.
I'm here.
Alright, get ready to get out of the lightning telegraphs. Try to let
Ready for
Blank get a
school.
little bit of aggro if you can.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry.
Don't go ham.
Don't
I don't
do
want to.
this.
I don't want to fuck this up. So don't go ham.
Okay, we're starting to get the random tellies.
Are we good?
Yep, get ready to get out of those red. That one. It's gonna stun soon. Get ready to break out of it and interrupt him. There it is.
No, motherfucker.
Interrupting.
No, 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 no. Whoa.
Nice.
3 interrupts out.
I've got mine still
I've got
for
mine.
next.
Okay, good.
Just call it.
20 seconds on mine.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about the aggro.
Run
Fine.
towards
Just
blank.
tank it if you're gonna tank it.
Taunting.
Run toward blank. You're running away from blank. Run toward
It's
blank.
okay. It's okay. I got it.
Maybe another stun soon. Just keep running, keep running, keep running. Don't get hit. Keep running.
Okay, you got this set, blank.
Yeah, I'll get the next set.
Okay.
God, it's everywhere. Ooh!
Oh boy.
One more, one more,
Oh, boy.
one more,
Oh, boy.
one
Oh,
more.
boy. Oh, boy.
Interrupt.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't have any.
Ooh!
Oh my God. I am down.
Alright, one down. One down.
It's alright. We got this. We got this. All day, every day. Where you going, you fucking stupid dragon?
Alright, stack up on Blank. Blank moving left
Here,
and right
no.
to avoid telegraphs.
Yep. Come on. Going left.
on,
Going
Jack.
left. Going left.
Yep.
Going
You don't have
left.
to move
Going left.
so fast, but that's perfect.
Going left.
Goodness.
Going left.
I remember the
There we
first
go.
time this
Get ready to
happened
get out of
me,
red.
I was like, what is going on?
CC's are up. Who's going first?
I will.
Okay.
Follow,
Taunting.
please.
Fuck you,
Stack on
Stormtalon.
Blank.
Come here. We're gonna move right this time.
Alright, here we go.
Moving right.
Got this, guys. 33K. 20K. He's dead. You guys got it. Come on.
Got this. Fuck you, pal.
You never know.
Don't stay in the red. Keep moving.
Release the storm. And he's dead.
Nice. Uh-oh.
No, not
Kill
yet.
it.
Not yet.
1.6.
Kill it!
Get off. Crit it.
Nice.
Nice work.
Oh, boo!
And we get an Elden channeling device.
So you guys,
I need that.
You see here at the end, it gives you a little scoreboard, shows you what you did best at regarding
Why
damage,
am I number
heals.
one in
I-
heals?
I got #1 at staying alive.
I think it's a
Because
it's
it's
a
bugged.
bug. Yeah.
It shows you everybody's stuff.
You're dead. You're number one at staying alive, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a nice healer shield. I'm gonna have to snag that.
Somebody res me. please.
My
Thank
shield. I need that for tanking in battlegrounds.
you. Ooh, that's. Are you gonna take that, Tainted?
Yeah, I need it on it, but I think Blink
Okay.
did too. I don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to need.
I'm gonna pass. I mean,
This
I'm
is
not
just-
Oh, of
really
course.
main heal.
Nixus
Of course
just
the
needs
pro
on
gets it.
whatever. Nixus
Of course.
needs.
Whatever.
Of course,
Oh,
the
is it mine?
fucking hunter gets it. Of course, the hunter gets
Oh,
it.
what? Nixus got it? Oh.
No, that's my loot, bro.
Congrats.
That's my loot, bro.
Let's chat about those mechanics and whether or not you think that the average player who's going to join Wildstar and get past those two first are going to be okay with that one. What do you think?
I think they're gonna be real frustrated by the time they get to this boss. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh my god, we've
It's a rough one, for
already
sure.
spent one.
But it's a ton of fun.
spent one plat in freaking repair bills already. But yeah, I think.
Are you kidding me?
No, I said that's what they're gonna say.
Oh. I was like, holy sh...
But yeah, I think they're definitely gonna have a rough time with it, at least for the first or second pull. I mean, I've done this a few times now, so I was able to explain it and yell at you guys to get out of stuff. But I think for the first time, people are gonna be like, "What the hell? Everything's red." So
I'm curious to know later on like what kind of stuff they do with like if they have heroic modes or whatever, because I mean if they added really much more to that fight, I don't know how we pull
Wait,
it
did
off.
you really say heroic modes?
What
do you
do you wanna- Oh, my bad for saying
Veteran, you mean?
Veterans
veterans.
fired. Get this fucking scrub out of here.
Where are you? I'm gonna
Get outta
slash slap.
Jesus. Hey, do you know if you get to fight the Lich King in this game? Because I heard he's...
Because I want to. Can you play as a panda?
Jesus.
Oh, you can kind of, like a small one with a rat tail.
Hey.
It's offended now.
No, but that was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, that was rad.
I think that the majority of the people who are going to run Wildstar's first instance and aren't going to have done their research ahead of time, like the majority of the people in this channel right now, are going to be pleasantly surprised or incredibly aggravated, or
Yeah.
both. You know,
Probably both.
I mean, I know I don't raid anymore, but like back in the day when I did, I actually enjoyed that feeling of being like, oh my god, this is like hard. I want to actually like get through it, and just that feeling of coming back the next week and trying again. Like, I'm looking forward to that.
It's gonna be super rewarding for people to finally beat the boss. I think that's what I like
All right,
about
guys,
this.
let's line up real quick.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it right here?
screenshotting this or what?
Yeah,
Let's
we're
do it.
screenshotting it.
Yeah, it's happening.
Dude, we just downed
LND
the
squad.
boss. Let's do it.
Downing
All right.
Stormtalon.
All right, everybody face the direction the squid's facing. All right, I'm gonna take a little
I'm gonna
little
pose.
screenshot.
What are we gonna do?
3,
Flex.
2, 1.
Flex.
You guys can flex if you want. Ready? 3.
Oh,
Wow.
Alright.
3,
Alright,
2.
No. I gotta time this right. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect.
So bad.
Chua Flex is so
Awesome.
amazing.
We got I put someone's name in chat. If you don't say something shortly, we're gonna give your key away to someone else.
And that's a sad day.
What was his name?
Q Berto
Q
12,
12.
which makes me think of Waterboy for some reason.
Huberto.
Waterboy.
Wasn't that his dad's name? It was like Berto or something like that.
No idea. I haven't seen Waterboy in like so long.
I
That's
like her,
awesome.
and she likes me, and she showed me her boobies, and I like them. Like,
I like it too.
Movie quote time on LND.
Foosball the devil.
I love classic Adam Sandler. Like, it's just what I
Happy
grew up
Gilmore.
with. Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Like the mucus queen is Yoa's. Like, dude, there's just so much.
When he rages with the hockey stick, that's the funniest part, I think.
No, shampoo is better. You know, like classic.
Conditioner is better.
Yeah.
I think I was like 2 when he was still like a relevant actor. So
He's
Yeah,
pretty
we all
relevant.
know you're a baby.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You just showed our age.
Dude, doesn't matter.
Old
We're apparently
farts.
the sexiest nerds on the internet. Well, at least me and Nixus invited 2 more sexier nerds.
what do you guys
cleaned
say?
it up.
What do you guys say we answer some questions this evening
Let's
before
do
we
it.
go offline here?
Sure.
Is everybody down? It's like you have
Yeah.
a choice.
Heck yeah.
Let's
Hell
go ahead
yeah.
and pick. Let's pick a... So I might be repeating some because I don't even know. I was disconnected forever. We've got some. We'll have tattooed
we did
tattoo
good
bars.
chocolate.
Why don't you pick whether you want to talk about a technical question, a class question, mount, world boss, PvP, general, loot, endgame, housing. What do you want to talk about?
Just pick one, man. That's fine. Whatever.
You're not helping me here.
I'll take loot and
I'm-
gear
this-
for
this
300,
so
Alex.
Right? I mean, what are we doing here? I'm not in jeopardy.
Let's go for Hux McNasty. Absolutely love your name. Message me after the show. Do you feel like, do you feel there's enough variety that all warriors at endgame won't look the same / have the same sword?
I think that since they're doing talking about doing the whole skin thing, possibly, you won't. But I mean, yeah, the best end game sword is what everybody's gonna be going for. So there's the potential that they're gonna all have the same one. What I would think would be a cool idea, and I don't know if it's even a thing that they're thinking about, would be maybe different particle effects or something like on that scale. If they were to do different particle effects depending on like how you were to rune the weapon, that'd be really cool. I don't know if that's a thing, but that'd be awesome, I think. But yeah, we'll probably run into that issue, them looking the same.
Awesome.
Blank's dying again.
No, a lot of people have watched my stream and they know that I look for bots. So it's funny when I go to someone's profile and it's like, yes, I am a real person.
Oh,
Like, it's so funny. So Mirbath, MIIRBATH. I'm gonna put your name in chat. Please respond if you'd like the Wildstar beta key.
As far as all gear looking the same, I definitely, it depends. It depends on how the variety is as far as sword drops in the end game raids. Like if there's one DPS sword that drops from the 40-man raid, then obviously everyone's probably gonna look the same, unless they're changing it so you can change the skin of your weapon. So there's tons and tons and tons of swords in the game. So, and they all have varying weapon models. So if you want to change it to look cooler, you can do so.
Yeah, and you made a really good point too. You're already going to be talking about two different models when you're talking about whether or not you're a tank or a DPS. Yeah. So right there, it gives you some more choice as well.
Awesome. What we'll do is I'll pick 2 more questions at random here because there are a lot, and I realize it's almost 1 a.m. Eastern, so we've been running.
Are you kidding me? Holy
damn!
No. It's been about 3 hours. We'll go ahead and answer 2 more at random, and then we'll do our little outros. So
cool.
We'll go for. I'm looking for an actual.
I found a good one. I'm trying to find it again.
Have you guys? So I guess this is something we could all answer. Question from Game G or Game Geek Rob.
It is 1 a.m. Eastern.
Game Geek Rob. Oh my God. Have you guys had any crazy moments that just blew you away while you were playing Wildstar? If so, give us the deets. Let's start with Blank Space, who's totally paying attention.
Right. On the spot.
I've said this before, and this is about. Where is it? Can you highlight it in the document so I can? Because I totally wasn't paying attention. Crazy moments that blew you away. I don't have any crazy moments, but I'm going to tell you something that is not. It's one of the things I like about Wildstar. I am normally the kind of player who turns the music off because it's shitty, repetitive, or boring, or whatever. This is the first MMO that I've actually turned it on, and that's because of Jeff Kurtnacker. He's the composer. The music is fucking badass, and it's not just like, oh, it's the same thing. No, it's like, wow, this is really cool, and it's a deeper level of immersion. Not only that, but then I've actually found myself, and the lore people love this. I get poked when I say this like publicly because Wildstar Roleplay will come over and be like, "Oh my God, lore." Every once in a while, I'll be running around and questing or doing something, and something, whether it's the art styling or the way that a quest is written, will catch my eye, and then all of a sudden, I find myself like 5 minutes later, like, "Who are these people? Why am I killing them? Why don't they like us?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back to doing questing." Wildstar has this immersion factor that even if you don't connect at that level, you find yourself connecting with the music or the art or the lore almost naturally, which is not something that ever happens to me. I'm very much a goal-oriented kind of person, so that's my little crazy thing that I'd like to mention.
Cool. Tana, do you want to go ahead and let us know what your experience is?
Sure. Probably for me, the best thing was doing that adventure that has the low grav, and you get the little spacesuit helmet, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best thing I have ever done. That blew me away. I was like, dude, it's low gravity. I'm on the freaking planet. This is so cool. So yeah, that was probably it for me.
Awesome. What about you, T-Dubs?
This might sound like a cop-out, but I swear to you, it's the absolute truth. From all the MMOs that I've played, I really have picked one before the MMO came out, picked a class, said, this is what I'm going to do, and followed through. And that's basically, I've never been an alt guy, always had just one main, and never wanted to branch out. It absolutely stuns me that every single class in this game is fun for me to play. I did not expect that, and it is a huge surprise to me. I'm not used to playing melee. I usually don't. I love playing warrior. Absolutely love it. I don't like pet classes, and I love the engineer. So for me, that is a huge surprise and just a crazy moment for me when I've tried them all and just been super, super happy. So they're doing it right in my book.
Nice.
Can I just throw this out that I hate that? I hate it because it's like, Blank, what are you going to play? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to play like Hybrid Medic or a Stalker or a Spellslinger or an Engineer. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fucking play whatever I need to play. Like, it's just, there's nothing that I'm just like, I don't enjoy playing. and normally it's like I'm gonna play just this or just that, but everything is like super fun. So I find it massively frustrating because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Ah.
That's awesome.
How about you,
Yeah.
Nixus?
Honestly, I can't. It was something I was worried about whenever I first started getting interested in it. I'm a big fan of, like I've said, the stylized look to it, the very Pixar-ish animations. I mean, I've just when we were talking, I was just sitting here looking at my Squirg helmet, and I'm just like, I love this stuff. And it's like the fact that they found a way to balance silly-looking graphics that are fun and cutesy and all that with a lore that's actually pretty dark and sad, and like, you know, you look at the Orin, you look at the Granok. Well, the Orin just lost their planet. The Granok were exiled. Like, you've got all these different races that are like either miserable or on the Dominion not so much because we're just that much better, you know. But it's the fact that they were able to find that they're finding this balance constantly between like dark and fun and lighthearted. And you kind of, as you're going through the world, you'll realize that you'll be, for like a couple of moments, you'll be blowing a bunch of marauders up with a giant rhinoceros that has like rockets strapped on him, you know. And then like the next minute, you'll be like underground in this like evil like laboratory, and you're like running around like seeing all these gross experiments. And it's just like the fact that they found that balance is really, really good, and that blew me away because I thought it was going to be more challenging and it was going to be too cutesy, and it was going to be, you know, there was never going to be that feeling of like you know, like in like I keep referring. Sorry if I keep referring back to WoW. It's the MMO that I played for the longest time, and I'm sure a lot of people too. That feeling of like, you know, the experience that Arthas had like through his whole life, and how like it was dark and evil, and just so much stuff happened to him. And it's like I hope to find that again in this, and we'll see. We'll find out. But so far, that's what's blown me away.
Yeah, you make a really good point about the lore too. It's no joke. The game might be stylized in kind of a cutesy, like you said, type of look, but the lore is really serious stuff for sure. It's reading some of the lore logs, I've just been kind of like surprised at what I'm actually reading about the races. It's interesting stuff. For lore junkies, they're gonna love it. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Do you
Cool.
see the last two I put in there, Nixus? I'd like to wrap those two together, so that could be our last one, because I think it's kind of important, because there's a lot of people
at
that
the
may
very
not have. No.
The
Right
ones-
underneath that other question. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's really important because I think a lot of people may be here for beta keys or just like hyped and heard about it. And I really think we should just wrap those two together.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, all right.
We'll finish on those.
We got two questions, and I'll, you know, after I ask them, I'll answer. Well, actually, I'll let you guys go first, and I will. Wildside said, do you think Carbine will give in to complaints about the game is too hard and turn it into a tank and spank MMO monster? And the next one is, do you think the difficulty of the game will be too much of a turnoff when paired with a subscription model to keep the game from being successful and long-lived? Tainted. About the game being too hard, do you think Carbine bends to the will of the masses? And if it's too hard, with the sub-model, is that indicative of success?
I think in the future, at some point, if the stuff is literally unbeatable. Oh, I just got kicked out of the instance. Sorry. If it's unbeatable, I think they're gonna have to make a change. But at the point it's at now, there's no way they should change it. I mean, people are just gonna have to buck up and deal with it, man. Like, it's gonna. I think honestly, it's gonna promote longevity. If there's content that you can't just down in a week, if it's gonna take you 2-3 months to finish, even longer, to finish the last instance or whatever before the next content patch or whatever, that's huge. Like in other games, recent games, and even in WoW now, the progression guilds are done in a week, and it's like,
Yep.
how is that fun? Like, I just don't understand how it's fun. But as far as them nerfing it, they've kind of answered this question a bit, at least for the time being. They've been like, people are like, oh, 40-man raids is going to be so hard, blah, 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 blah. Like, we can't get all those people together. And they're like, we know. We know it's going to be hard to get in. We know it's going to be hard for you to get those people together. And, you know, that's what we're aiming for. So let's hope so. Good night, Kronos.
Good night, Kronos.
Night,
Hey,
Kronos.
Tainted.
Yes.
Tainted. Sorry.
Oh.
Tattooed. This game being too hard, will Carbine bend to the will of those who would like to see this be, Final Fantasy or something? Are they going to change their direction now? And with it being difficult, is that indicative of success? Like, is it too hard to be successful?
I don't think so. I hope they don't. If it were my choice, they wouldn't ever. They'd leave it as it is, and we just did level 20 instance, and it just it'll kick your ass, right? No joke. But I hope that they foster that, and it seems like they're going to. Here's what I will say: I think that eventually, at a certain point in time, they're going to lighten it up, because they're gonna have to. I hope that doesn't happen, and my biggest hope is that by the time they start to do that, kind of like what Tainted was saying, hopefully those of us who are fine beating our head against that raid boss for 3 months trying to get it down pre-nerf and all that stuff, hopefully we have already gotten through that content so that we don't feel like, for me personally, I've beaten raid bosses pre-nerf, and then I've beaten them after nerf, and for me, I feel like the developers made it too easy on me, and I don't want that experience. So I understand that other people want to play the game differently, and I'm totally all for that. That's absolutely fine. What I will say is I think eventually they're going to do it. I hope they wait long enough for those of us that are super, super hardcore to be able to have our type of fun, because beating my head against a raid boss is fun for me. It sounds crazy, but it is.
That does not sound crazy.
I love it.
That sounds right.
I enjoy it, so.
Mr. Nixus,
Yeah, dude.
I pose the question to you. Do you think Carbine's going to change their philosophy because the game is too hard, turn it into a tank and spank? I know, because I can't wait too. And do you think that making a game that's supposed to be hard at endgame is going to be too much of a turnoff, and that the subscription model, is going to fail it? It's going to be too hard to be successful. What are your thoughts?
Here are my thoughts. The harder it is, the harder that small niche of hardcore players are going to want to try to beat it.
Speak up just a little bit,
nature.
Nix.
Sorry, can you hear me?
He's like,
Can we balance this? Can we balance?
It'll get fixed. Chill out. It'll get figured out.
I'm going to buy you a stand. And
It's on its way. You know what?
Okay.
Honestly, the reason I don't have it with me is because when I was getting on the plane from Montreal, they didn't let me take it, saying that it was a blunt weapon.
that is awesome.
Because it was one of those weight ones. So
you've never
I
beat someone up with a mic stand before?
No.
I didn't know that was a thing.
But anyway, I where was I?
The hardcore niche, smaller niche.
The
of
hardcore
players.
niche, right? And those people are going to want to beat that content, and the harder it is, the harder they're going to try to. And the biggest thing that I've always said, and I've been an advocate of, is the more hardcore players, the more a game has hardcore players playing, the more the casual crowd's going to follow them, because they're going to hear all about how those hardcore players are making these
Exactly
videos
right.
and all this stuff about how cool it is. The casuals follow the hardcore players. That's what I've always said.
It's
And
true.
it doesn't work vice versa. So the
Yeah.
harder it is, the better. I think that they might eventually nerf some of it in the long run. When new expansions come out, the current content might get nerfed. But I don't really hope so. But it could, just to progress the speed of leveling. But overall, I think that they're going to stick to their philosophy of harder is better, and that's it. I don't think that they're going to change their mind. It's pretty much, we're in a market where all the MMOs pretty much already adhere to that. Why would they have started making a game that was completely the opposite of that, and then all of a sudden change their mind, right?
It's a good point. Yeah, just break away from it for now.
I don't
They're
know.
not ushered to do so by NCSoft. That's my
That would stink. Don't do that,
that's
NC.
my hope.
Yeah, don't do
Don't
that,
do it.
NC
Don't do
Soft.
that. Stay away from
We
their
love
game.
it. We love it how it is.
Well, I'll talk on that, and then I'll talk. A lot of people, if you're new and you're like, "Oh goodness, Carbine is backed by NCSoft," what we can say is that Jeremy Gaffney's the guy that was brought in and is the executive producer for Carbine. He, whenever they sat down and discussed this stuff, was like, "Listen, we're not going to do the same sort of a deal that you guys did with Guild Wars 2. We might, use technology, we might do this or that, but we're going to do something different. Just look at the way they built this game. This game is not made for box sales. This isn't fucking Elder Scrolls where it's like, oh my god, Elder Scrolls, rah, let's go play this game. And then everybody plays it and they're like, oh god, where do I take a shower to get this off me? They know that. They've said it. They're like, no, we're making a game that is taking all the things we've heard about everyone else, and we're gonna roll the dice, and we're gonna do something that's risky, but also has huge potential because it's only been time before, and that was for World of Warcraft. I admire that. To be a little bit more on point here, do you think they're gonna turn into a tank and spank? No way. If Carbine has gone and done, dude, I remember when people leaked their beta notes on Reddit, and it's not like, and I'm using my own phraseology, they were like, well, yeah, fuck you, we're going to publish them publicly. You want to leak them out? Here you go. That takes balls. People don't do that. Development companies don't do that sort of stuff. Carbine does. Do I think the difficulty of the game would be too much of a turnoff? I hope that for the League of Legends whiny, crying, entitled, insert your own stuff there, people that are out there, I hope it is a turnoff because they're not the ones that are going to continue to drive the community forward. What I'm hoping to see is a dedicated fan base of hardcore badasses and casual gamers who find what they like to play, and then there's so much content where people are like, check this out, check this out. I remember when I first started playing World of Warcraft, and again, as Nix has said, that's where we started. A lot of us, that was the breaking ground. I played first-person shooters before. WoW was my first MMO, and I remember that when that clicked for me, when somebody was like, "We're gonna go do this boss," and I'm like, "What do you mean you're gonna? What does that mean? We're gonna go into this bigger than like a couple people dungeon thing, and we're gonna go try to kill something with like a shit ton of people." And I was like, "Well, how do I get to go do that?" And they were like, "Oh, you got to do all of this crazy stuff." And I'm like, "This is like a lot of stupid nerd shit." No. Tell me more about, because I really like that weapon, or I really like this, or I like the fact that you healed our whole group and it was really easy mode. Like nowadays, it's like, go look at them on YouTube, go look at them on Twitch, go look at these people doing all this really difficult, awesome stuff. Carbine's going to give us the ability to is going to give us this stuff to do. Hopefully, the gamers out there are going to see it and be like, "This is really cool. It's not boring. It's inventive in its own way, and it's something different." And I'm in, dude. Like, they're going to find what brings them in, whether it's lore, housing, PvE, PvP, whatever, and then hopefully stay. Because gamers that are active and enjoy, gamers that play with other gamers continue forever. Like, I still have friends like Boom. Boom is still playing like other games because she has friends in them. She is the regular, typical gamer. She is playing, like, she was playing Final Fantasy for a bit because her friends were playing it. I want to bring more awesome friends into Wildstar so we can continue to play this game for the next couple of years. So I'm not worried about it being too difficult and the submodel failing. I'm actually looking forward to that, both as a challenge for us, for any guild, organization, or community out there, but also to Carbine, because they said they're ready for this. They've said we know what to expect. There will be hiccups and bumps along the way, but we're ready for this. So we'll see. With that, guys, we're gonna have to wrap on up. We didn't actually build up any real shout-outs here. I'm going to say, as always, before we all say goodnight here, make sure to check us out on social media. So that's like on Facebook, follow this channel, check out Real Blank Space, Mr. Nix's, tainted as some stupid name, you'll have to go figure out how that is, and that Tattooed Walrus on Twitter. And I and everyone here at Late Night Dominion wants to say a big thank you to Pseudo from MMOBUFF.
Seriously, thank you so much, Pseudo.
We had a software issue tonight, and I was able to reach out to her, and she was able
My
to
You're so
help
great.
us out.
As someone said, the voice of God.
Right? Yeah.
You're an angel.
But no, big thank you. And
My pleasure.
they have all sorts of shows, just a side note. And I'm on one of them on Tuesdays, where we go and talk about all sorts of community stuff, and we troll the shit out of Pseudo, and then she makes these little quick bites of me dancing and singing. It's a real pain in the ass. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to another, this was a special edition of Late Night Dominion. We gave away keys, and what I can tell you about beta key hype, oh my god, tell the bots. Myself and I'm not sure what's going on here. Myself, Tainted, and Walrus here are going to be giving away some more keys in the next couple days. So you're gonna want to probably pay attention to when we go live and when we're showing content on Twitch TV, because maybe some more keys will end up falling out of our pockets. And then I even heard this rumor that there might be some in other places like YouTube or something. Not sure. Maybe something on a website somewhere. There's a whole bunch of them still left, and we like you guys. So that's what we gotta say. My name is Blank Space. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and hand this over to Tainted and then the rest of the guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Truly, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Instance was great. Had a couple wipes, but it's okay. Blame the healer, right? No.
Right.
Thanks. Thank you to Pseudo. Thank you to everyone. We love you.
Yes. Tattooed.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. It was awesome being here. Super big honor to be part of the show in a face aspect. So thank you guys so much. All the guys at LND, I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Instance was great. You guys are awesome in chat. Definitely made my night. So thank you so much. Vixus?
Thank you, Pseudo, for saving our asses.
Right? No joke.
Thank you, Tattooed and Tainted. I really enjoyed having you guys on the show. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us, man.
It was I really enjoyed it. And Blank Space, I'll see you next week as usual.
Hey, buddy.
But and a big thank you to chat. Actually, you guys were super interactive tonight. I saw some really great comments. Thank you to the porn bots, because you guys are great too. And,
Awesome.
You guys make it all worth it. Thank you.
I do it for the porn bots. It's just
Porn bot hype.
I had a lot of fun, and the instance was great too. So thank you, everybody, and we'll be back next week. So it's not like we're gonna be we're going anywhere too far. So yeah, and keep an eye out for the streams and the YouTubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Follow that social media.
Thanks for showing up.
Thanks,
Night,
guys.
guys.
See you guys.